Tuli wano jokolera kawanda nga bwotulaba with my man Jaja Master Kaya. These are my selection, 20 songs out of my interest. So let's see if you like my selection. And today I want to introduce to you my favorite artist, and that is Jaja Master Kaya. I know most of you don't know him, but you get to know him with time. So let's introduce Jaja Master Kaya. He's a musical teacher right here at the Reggae Embassy, Latiff Academy Talent School, and he has a piece, to present to you. Let's see if we like it.
Latiff sewing on the plane, sewing on the plane, sewing on the plane. Abantu banji, baba leve moza. Ani ya chikola dia, ya chikola di, ya chikolera wa, ansa zizino, izi Latiff Madoi, a man is sewing on the plane, you can Google now. A man is sewing on the plane. Latiff, Latiff, Latiff sewing on the plane, sewing on the plane. Oh, simu America, simu China, simu Nigeria. Mwana wa wano simu China, abanji bali bebase we yatungira. Latiff, Latiff, sewing on the plane, mukani Google now. Man is sewing on the plane. Latiff Madoi, mwana wa wano. Latiff, 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 Latiff.
Feel the vibe, feel the vibe.
Sewing on the plane,
Sewing on a plane,
sewing on the plane,
sewing on a plane,
Latiff sewing on the plane,
sewing on a plane.
simu America,
Ye yakolera,
simu Nigeria,
wade ya chikola,
simu China,
on original,
mwana wa wano,
date mufirika,
is a Rasta man.
sewing on the plane,
A man is sewing on the plane,
sewing on the plane,
Latiff Madoi,
tunga kunyonyi,
yatunga kunyonyi.
yatunga kunyonyi. Yeah man, that is Jaja Kaya for you. And of course, he has a lot of music to give you. He can teach, he teaches you vocals, and he also teaches you instruments in music. He plays guitar, he plays keyboard, and also other instruments. So if you want to learn music, you can also come to Latiff Academy, Talent School of the Arts and Fashion Designing. Learn fashion and music, modeling, catering, and everything like that. Hey, this is your boy, Senior Intelligent Rasta, Sir Latiff Madoi. Wise. I call myself Wise. It's one of my favorite names that I nicknamed Bobi Wine. So I call him Senior Intelligent Rasta, Sir Bobi Wise. But I also like it for myself. That's why I call myself Wise. Anyway, I'm a fashion designer, as you know. Like I said, the jet speed designer wa Mwatungira Kunyonyi, the Afro fashion magician, the creator of design pieces live on stage in the shortest time possible. I am the Mufuti, ekitiibwa kyo tukyerekereze, tetujja kugenda mu nnyo wala. But I am your Senior Intelligent Rasta, Sir Latiff, the teacher. So I come to teach you fashion, clothing, and design, you know. Number one song, my favorite song is basically by senior intelligent Rasta, Sir Lucky Dube. And this is a song called I've Got You, Baby. It's one of those songs that really put me in a mode, to create, because I draw most of my fashion inspirations from music. It's one of those songs that I used to play back then when I was, starting out to create and make designs after my A-level. So in my workshop, I used to play a lot of Lucky Dube. Good enough, I got a chance, to dress him. We shall talk about that later on. But please, my producer, the DJ, can you play the people, my favorite song, Lucky Dube, I've Got You, Baby. And number 2, I think I'll choose La Visa. It's one of those booming songs with a strong message, because we need to, put things out there. And people should also learn how to be frank to others. You know what happens. Number 3, let me see, because I'm very particular. That's why I had to, put my songs down here. So number 3, I'll definitely choose Jaja Maddox. I really liked Easy, but because I want to give my viewers a good picture of a short video, and so this time around, I'll ask my producer to play for my people, Namagembe. And number 4, definitely, we can't leave out Chameleon. Chameleon is one of those legends, music changers of the Ugandan music industry. And when I choose Badilisha, I think it's a perfect song in this category. So I choose Badilisha, and you remember, I dressed Chameleon on his Badilisha concert at Lugogo, if you know the space suit, the white suit, suit and of course, number 5, I want to choose my student, my former student. But in us Rastas, we don't say rest in peace, because we know we still live on. So I'll choose senior intelligent Rasta, Mose Radio, for his song Obudde. Why I choose Obudde is because so for that category, number 5, I will definitely choose Mose Radio, and also because he's a former student of Latiff Academy. Before Mose did music, he did fashion. And he's one of those students actually who presented at the Uganda International Fashion Week in 2005. If you want to see his work, you can come to Latiff Academy Talent School right here at the Reggae Embassy. Reggae Embassy, as you can see, and I'll be taking you around, so you can experience the place and know what exactly is done right here. It's a community-based place, location. It's a center that basically provides skills and provides entertainment as well. Category number 2, as number 6, this is what I have in stock. Because I'm a lifeist, definitely, I like enjoying life. So I enjoy, eating life. Definitely, I would choose my one of Uganda's best hip-hop artists, and that is Fik Famaika, Lifeist, as number 6. In this category, definitely, I have a Nigerian. We must recognize our African brothers as well, and also appreciate and accept the fact that they have good music. So for this time around, I'm choosing Soweto. I don't know the artist yet. I just found the song when I was in Sweden. Yes, Sweden. That's where I first viewed the song, and I really fell in love with it. I like the dances, I like the movements and everything in that video, and the song itself is really nice. And of course, number 8, as in my next category, that is our big size, Bebe full, Bawazoena. He's a Rastaman, that's why I like his song, Trouble. If you, producer, if you have that song, please play it for my people. Number 9, yes, number 9. Our Grammy Award winner, our BET Semiekozo, Mumani. Eddie Kenzo. First of all, I remember I dressed him on his first concert. Concert here yasokera ddala ku wali na Wagulu Wallet Pub, I think. Yeah, that was his first concert. Nangambe suit ye yajagala nnyo. Do you know what he did? Those are three artists mulala yali akikoze yamenya record. Omusajja wa kuwininga za award zokka. Yangambe suit eno yennyini gye wakola. Kangikomyewo olabe bw'ogikyusamu this next gye suit gye njagala okwambala. So he wore the same suit at his Kati. I think ye concert ye yamugulirawo. That was his second concert in Uganda, or his official concert. So naddamu nayambala suit eyo nga ngikyusiza mu bukyusa but the same suit. Waliyo kirabyewa. You know, an artist wearing the same outfit at one concert, then wear the same outfit at another concert, which is, that's different, you know. Semyekozo, DJ, bakubira omuziki. Njagala okupoza okuwaayo ka number 10 kange, si kamaanyi nnyo, mu ngeri ya kamaanyi. Kano kamaanyi. This is Lucky Dube, definitely. House of Exiles. Enjoy the music. Thank you. Hey, beautiful viewers. You're still with your man, Senior Intelligent Rasta, Sir Latiff Madoi, the first. We are still here at the Reggae Embassy. As you can see, we are taking you around. So I will take my comfort right here at Mountain Leaf Beach. This is called Mountain Leaf Beach, right here at the Reggae Embassy. Mountain Leaf Beach. Thank you, Bobi Wine, for donating us this boat. Yeah, it looks beautiful here at Mountain Leaf Beach, Masabada. It's not One Love Beach, Masabada. This is Mountain Leaf Beach, Masabada. Now, my childhood was basically very humble, as I would say, because definitely we grew up in an ordinary way, you know, and we appreciate that. We grew up in the ghettos of Kawempe, right here on Kalazi Road, just after Bwaise, and I went to schools like Kawempe Muslim Primary School, where I attained my PLE certificate, and headed to Masaba Senior School in Mbale. It's a senior school. It is seniors. So only seniors like me go there. Senior Intelligent Rasta. I mean, after Masaba Senior Secondary, of course, that was my O-level. I joined my first university, and that is Nabomale High School, where I attained my A-level certificate. Definitely, I know most of you want me to go to university. Oh, wait. Almost what? I did join university right away. But I went to South Africa to do my fashion design course at Bridge, and came back to Uganda to finish my course. I didn't finish my course in South Africa, where I was living with my uncle. So I came to Tina International School of Beauty and Fashion Designing to do my fashion designing course, where I graduated with a diploma, and of course did my certificates in computer, CCA, CAA, certificate at Makerere University. And of course, opening up a school was on my head after being expelled from Nabomale High School. I promised I would buy that school and turn it into a fashion school, an art school anyway. So I couldn't do that because, of course, I need a lot of money to do that. So I instead opened my own school, which is more of a demonstration school, basically to demonstrate what Latiff University is supposed to be like. And of course, the producer asked me another question, which is very nice. People want to know about what's my favorite food. My favorite food, well, I like organics. Anything organic, that's it. Be it medicine, I go for organics. I don't do drugs, I do herbs. That's my favorite food. And my category number 3, that should be number 11. Let's see, what do I have here? Mr. Windy. Do you know Mr. Windy? Mr. Windy yakuyombera kwagala kugenda Juba. Kolaki tujja biwulira mu kayimba ako. Mr. Wind, I featured in this song, and of course I provided the costume, and also I was part of the directors. I was part of the cameraman as well. You know, it was basically artists, you know, doing their art piece musically. Let's view that. And we have at number 12, I have Bobi Wine still. Number 1, I like the lyrics in that song, definitely. Listen to the song and tell me what you hear, what you get in your mind. And of course, number 13, that should be Shiba's new song, which is rocking right now. I have Misach Semakula at number 14, and that is a song for Mama. Misach has been there. We need to recognize him, since Nekabaka Yamo recognizing as Sir. Naendo's a Senior Intelligent Rasta. But Sir Misach has a concert coming up, and of course we need to give him support. But I like the song Mama because I love my mama. Rastas never die. For you guys say rest in peace, but to me my mom is still alive because what she taught me, I still, you know, exercise that. At number 15, definitely I have Juliana Kanyomozi. Juliana Kanyomozi is one of those song lovebirds, divas, princess from Toro, or Toro Kat. Akiki kutumiddeko anja kutumira abatoro mwenna. You're beautiful people. I like you're warm, you know. Hello people in our last segment. Your segment yakasandali. I just want to warn you everybody, this segment you should watch out for. Yes, still here at the Reggae Embassy Uganda, Jokolera Kawanda. Ever since we came here, it's no longer called Kawanda. Most of you know it as Kawanda. No, it's now called Kawanda because a wonderful man is doing wonders. Me, wondrous. A wonderful Rastaman. And this is how we go. This is the home of Latiff Designs. Call it the home of Latiff Group. Because the Latiff Group is a family, you know. We have Latiff Academy right here. And we have the Reggae Embassy because we know the school sits at the Reggae Embassy. And our academic certificate is what we call the visa certificate. We do train, students. And this time around, we want to, prove to the nation that we really, produce products in terms of learners. And this time around, you remember, I had my last trip in Sweden. And this time around, they love the work. And they would love to see our students, perform in Sweden. We are taking hairdressers, makeup artists, DJs, and designers. So watch out for my next European tour coming up in just a few days, by the way. So here at the Reggae Embassy, in this room, this is what we call Masse Boutique. Masse Boutique is a showroom for Latiff Designs, those exclusive designs that you see me, make for celebrities. And in the meantime, we are using it as a practical fashion class where we provide practical fashion skills to our fashion learners. As you can see, we have industrial machines because we conduct international internships for, fashion students and musical students. In this room, there's just a lot that we are going to experience. We have specific machines that do specific works. We have the flat locks, we have the overlocking machines, we have the embroidery machines, we have the straight stitch machines. These are all industrial machines. And in this category, I'm very excited. In the category ya kasamba tuko. Everybody would love to know what's my favorite type of music. And in this category, let's introduce my next 5 songs in the last segment. So behind me, as you can see, is such a beautiful banner of legends. And it reads Rastas 1810. And this is my annual fashion concert that everybody should watch out for. It's a fashion concert, but also it's a musical concert. Rastas, it's a festival with loads of activities, from age infantry to maturity. So everybody is welcome to Rastas. As you can see, this is our banner for last year. It featured senior intelligent Rasta, Sir Mose Radio. The other side, we have the politicians. As you can see, we have our beautiful president, General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, and we have the people's president, of course, the ghetto gladiator, senior intelligent Rasta, Sir Bobi Wise, Nelson Mandela, right there for Africa Unite, the first black African president, Barack Obama, and of course, General Idi Amin Daddy, as you can see. And this side, we have the social people, we have the musicians. One of my favorite musicians, Jaja Maddox, of course, senior intelligent Rasta, Sir Lucky Dube. We have One Love master, that is Bob Marley. We have the Bob Marley of Uganda, senior intelligent Rasta, Sir Hamani Basude. We have, of course, Chameleon, Michael Jackson, Peter Tosh, and all these people, they always feature at Rastas events. And of course, I cannot forget to tell you about my favorite music. It's basically reggae music. I know everybody's been waiting for that. And before I introduce, I want to show you my hair. Do you know what they call dreadlocks? This is natural identification. This is fetuzita antenna is connecting kubutonde, the dreadlocks. You get the point. So When I introduce this category, I'll definitely show you my hair. Mutekedde okubanga munsasula okulaba ku nviiri zange kubanga za bulambuzi. The type of dreadlocks that I have, oh man, what up, what up, what up, what up? Like I said, this is a fashion school for hair, beauty and everything, and of course our most qualified students to feature on this year's European tour, which is also geared by the Latiff Academy. Mr. Steve Ambrose. He's a former student of Latiff Academy, and of course Tumukunde, Veronica. We have DJ Easy, who's going to be playing for the Swedish people, the Ugandan communities in Sweden, music. And we also have a fashion student who's going to demonstrate like tusimbi emiti, kati twagala tulabe ya makungula. Here is my last 5 segments, my last 5 songs, sorry. So at number 1, Bobi One Love. So Mr. Producer, can you please play for my people One Love? Because we need one love. Everybody, we need love. Everybody needs love, So this is one of my favorite songs, and it's a reggae song. Followed by Morgan Herritage. Morgan Herritage, of course, they talk about teaching one another. Each one teach another. So I'm choosing Teachers for Morgan Herritage. You remember I dressed Morgan Herritage the last time they came to Uganda, Jimmy Morgan, and of course the father, Gramps, and Peter, everybody, I dressed them at their last concert, in Uganda. Right there we have Busy Signal. Can you please play for my people reggae music again by Busy Signal? You remember I dressed Busy Signal because I dress international stars. What you say, Wada? Okay, at number 18 we have Anthony B, the fireman, and I would love the producer to play Freedom for my beautiful viewers. Anthony B at number 19. And of course number 20, tugenda chiggala ono senior intelligent Rasta, Sir Lucky Dube, and everybody deserves respect. Everybody deserves respect. So play for my people, Respect by Lucky Dube. So I want to let my fans to know my favorite music, just like I just mentioned. But I want to make my last remarks on this show. Definitely still here at the Reggae Embassy. Era wano tuli mu Kayembe. This is called a Kayembe. It's the number 33 spot at the Reggae Embassy out of the 166 spots at the Reggae Embassy. So wano tuli in the space mu Kayembe. What do you know about Chiembe? Chiembe in town, in Kampala city, is one of those centers where most tailors and I would say some stylists and designers used to make, clothing, and it's still there, though it's now been built with, a lot of concrete and everything, and we've lost a Chiembe. But I was like, no, come on, we cannot lose a Chiembe. So instead, I introduced a Kayembe, and this is a Kayembe Reggae Embassy right here. This is where I do my creations and, of course, make clothes on this machine. I love it. And I want to make my last remarks. I want to thank my fans, my local fans right here in Uganda, people who have supported me. I want to thank every parent who has supported a child to come and study at Latiff Academy. I want to thank my international fans, in Sweden, in Denmark, in USA, everywhere, globally, Dubai, I want to thank everybody. I cannot stop thanking, but I would say I want to thank everyone who has been there for Latiff and for supporting, our cause. My last remarks is basically goes to the youth. The youth, find yourselves. It's very important that you discover yourself, and once you discover yourself, simply come back to my comments and comment with Chichi Wazude Mukwezula. Is what I say. Apply simplicity, because find a way of doing things simply, easily, quickly, cheaply, things like that. You will enjoy life, Come here, we help you discover yourself, especially if you're interested in art, so we can know where do you belong. Do you belong to music, fashion, drama, modeling, or what? Will help you, discover yourself. I want to thank everybody. I want to thank Uganda. Our next move is basically the European tour we are moving with the Latiff Academy former and continuing students. We'll be in Uppsala, Sweden for the next time this year around. You know, because I did my internship in Paris. And when I opened the school, it was obvious that I had to, you know, extend the opportunities to other learners, you know. And we have two, you know, excelled learners in hairdressing, and that is Steve Kirumira, and of course Veronica. She will be assisting because I'll be having a fashion concert right there at the Queens and Kings event in Sweden, organized by Queen Blessed Francesca and I Am Human Foundation. It will be in Uppsala. I'll have a fashion concert there. That means we didn't manage to move with a model, but next time we want to move with our models. We want to move with our hair makers, stylists, makeup artists, DJs, because we teach this and they need an international exposure. So this is why we extend the opportunity. You won't find it in any other learning institute. It's only here at Latiff Academy, Talent School of the Arts and Fashion Designing. Pigwa Postgraduate University of Africa, a research institute, and also a teachers college. Banabana, they're already teachers because they are sharing their skills, what they acquired from Latiff Academy. That basically qualifies them as teachers. We are very much accredited by the DIT, Directorate of Industrial Training, which is under the Ministry of Education and Sports, Uganda government. When you come to study at Latiff Academy, you definitely qualify, first of all, with professional skills, practical skills, and also you get to qualify with a certification and accreditation from the Ministry of Education. Certificate yo gitambuze wona ekusoboze sokupushinga nga olina obukugu, at the same time ulaga ntino you qualify, you know. You can do levels from modular certificates, level 1, level 2, diploma, bachelor's, and of course twabagambye tukola university up to masters. So on that point, I want to thank everybody who has supported us, you know, in this cause, and I can't, you know, thank you enough. But I mean, I want to thank my family, and I want to thank the Almighty God, you know, for blessing me with this talent. God, dear God, I'll share it. I promise you. Thank you so much. Have a good one.